clap.
What?
Not the slow clap.
That baby present.
fucking present.
Hey, that baby present.
That's not the dog, is it?
10:30.
Offering, really an offering. An offering. Are we recording, Jake?
Yeah.
Jake?
We're recording, yeah.
Okay.
Apples for teacher.
For BTS and for the preamble stuff that we like to record, Tom has given us an offering.
Apples for
It looks very light.
It looks very...
What is in it?
Pretty light.
Is it just air?
Apples for teacher. This is blatant favoritism.
There's something for everyone else.
Oh, you better.
Try it later.
Oh, what is
What the fuck is that?
For fuck's sake. That is not Ribena.
Be right, Peter.
That looks very Eastern
I
European.
bought a bottle of Kras for everyone to try later.
I don't know.
It's like, the best way I could describe it is like bread lemonade.
Bread lemonade.
Why would we want to drink bread lemonade?
Is that war crime?
We have something similar in Bulgaria. I wonder if it's
Yeah,
the same thing.
you might have something like this.
Bread lemonade.
Bread lemonade,
Yeah,
everybody.
I just thought it was for toast.
Right, what's the matter with Sprite?
What else have you got?
What's the matter
What
with
else is in
Sprite?
there?
That's all. Why you got to put bread in it? What else have you got? Dev wants to...
What's in the box?
Dev, this is just for you.
That's a lot of Kras.
Prop delivered.
Is this some sort of bizarre
Are you
marathon?
filming this?
Yes, on the thingy.
Hello.
What is this? Blasters Masters.
Go on, get in there.
Yeah.
But it's fragile. Don't. No, God, please. Jesus, he's like Godzilla.
Crying and angry.
All right, King Kong, calm it down.
That might be the stand. That might be the stand.
Stand.
That's a stand.
Stand. Okay.
It's a stand. There you are. Congratulations.
Is this like a late Christmas present or something?
Yeah. Hold on, you got to make your own Christmas present? Build it.
And this is why they didn't finish the recording at 5 o'clock. Like they said they were.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Listen, you know what time I got to be in Q car park. Me and I know.
We're just going to have to record it twice as fast and slow it down.
There's so much packaging.
Oh my God.
Packaging.
There's a lot.
Why
is there so much packaging?
It's a gun.
Oh, you recognize it?
Yes, I do. Yeah, it's from the. It's that gun, no?
That gun from that thing.
That's brilliant. Yes, it's that gun.
Is that? Oh, thank you for that
For
gun
that
from
gun.
that thing, which I think.
That's what I thought. Yeah, it's that gun.
That's exactly what he thought. That's exactly what he thought.
That gun.
From that thing.
We got you a gun.
Where the fuck did you get this from?
From a company that makes repros of...
You got this for me?
Yeah.
Did you get it from the same place?
For a present.
I love you.
It's a present.
No, I love you.
It's a present because you like Howard.
He has no idea what he wants.
There you go. Sorry.
Just go with the gun. Nice.
And now for the
Hey,
rest of
you can
us.
put a tool over it now.
I got a grenade
You look
pistol.
very smart today.
Thank you. Do you like my new look? Do you like my shoes?
Oh, hey! You're
like
sort of...
socks?
You know what it's given me? You know what it's given me?
It's giving.
It's given me early 90s Beverly Hills 90210.
It is a little bit. Yes, it is.
I'll take
Yeah.
anything with Beverly Hills in it.
No, that's it.
I think that's where I'd be.
Excellent. Does everybody have their character sheet?
I'm just trying to get
I
mine.
do, sir. I do.
Yes,
I'm
right.
trying to get mine.
Clym is at the front of the class.
Clym's in front of the class with a sort of magical apple. How are you, Jake? By the way, we never ask. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
We never ask because we don't care, Jake.
Whoa.
Sending that to the taxman.
Getting into character there.
So wait.
I'm joking.
So I guess the scientific principle of familiarity breeds contempt. It's true.
And how?
Oh, no, we love you very much,
joking.
Jake. We're just glad to have you back, Jake, you fucking half-part-timer. How was your Christmas holiday? You're always on holiday, Jake.
Am I?
Living best life.
I have been once.
You've been once. All right. It seems like you're on a lot. Anyway.
Just not feeling the dedication.
Seems like you're on holiday quite a lot, actually.
You know what it is? It's basically just fucking envy. That's all it is. Good old-fashioned envy. Tom, are you ready to go now, please?
Sorry, we can probably start.
I guess we are starting. I'm just asking if you're ready.
I'm just trying to sign into D&D Beyond.
Cool. All right, folks.
Yeah, give us a sec to start. I'll sign into.
If you still have it up as a sub window, you can just sort of go back and locate your character from the sign-in page. It's being a pig.
My eyes twitching. Can we please start?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Wow, that went very silent. I didn't mean to be so aggressive.
All right.
I guess I'm tired. All right, here we go.
All right.
Yes.
Dungeons and Dragons and Dramas is a rambunctious, ferocious, naughty, sweary amdram for grown-ups. See episode show notes for content warnings.
Three, two, one. I like that in sync. Very good. Hail and salutations, good listener, and welcome to our very in unison choreographed clap. I appreciate that, Dev.
I've given you the clap.
You've given me the clap.
Oh, wow.
Headline begin. Headline.
And that's the title of this week's episode.
Okay, Jesus.
Already.
Welcome into Dungeons and Dragons and Dramas, or as we know it for legal purposes, D3. Let's don the bloody bandana of our dying sensei of a podcast, so to speak, as we swear a blood-soaked oath of vengeance against the diabolical Dr. Dave in front of your very ears.
Who's Dr. Dave?
I don't know. I just wanted to come up with something that was kind of vaguely alliteration.
Very cinematic.
Diabolical Dr.
Very
Dave.
cinematic.
It's alliteration, right?
Start strong.
I prefer
ends
the innuendo
Dave.
ones.
Dave ends
I
with
the skirt.
Lift up the skirt.
Punching
with
the
my
ankles.
Spanking the butt. Well, I tell you what. Does anybody else want to come up for one as an alternative?
Let's
Yeah, it's not as easy to think.
fondle the frilly.
I think we've done
Fancies
fondling. We've done
of-
fondling.
Let's caress the
Okay.
We've already caressed.
Chris the calves. I don't know.
yeah.
It's not easy, is it? It's not an easy
Let's
thing.
dingle the dangly bits.
I think you're just scraping the bottom barrel. With me, as you can tell, with me is our
Let's
usual.
doink the dangly bits.
Let's doink the dangles. Doink the doink. With me is the very giddy, very giddy breed of actors that we also know as our dramatis personae. I think that's what he said.
Dramantis.
I don't know. He said it dramatis.
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 He said dramatis.
It's not
No,
Mantis.
no. Dramatis.
Okay, dramatis.
Don't
personae.
ascribe it to me.
No, if anything goes wrong, it's all Tom's fault.
That's right.
Yeah.
Dramatis personae around the table are preen of actors. Starting, why not, with, I guess because he's been a good boy today, Clym.
He's been a good boy every week.
He is actually our good boy.
He's
of
the best
podcast.
boy.
He's best boy.
Best
Hello,
boy,
everyone.
Clymmy.
I was trying to introduce myself. My name is Clym. I play Hench, the gnome wizard. Used to be the technician for this wonderful acting troupe, but now he's starting to get used to his powers and starting to expand. And not actually sort of listen to people and be as browbeaten as he used to be.
So he's not as much put upon as he used to be.
He's less put upon. He's more
He's semi put upon.
Semi.
He's got a semi.
Yes, Neil, he's got a semi.
He's a semi put on.
Don't get too cocky.
What a ching!
All right, cool. Great. Opposite you, looking very worried about his D&D
Hang
Beyond account.
on.
Not you.
Have
That's
you
the opposite.
forgotten the format?
Oh, God, the confessions. Yes, I have forgotten the
No, I
format.
thought he was going to forget.
Sorry,
Okay.
apologies. I'm apparently the bad boy. What is your confession from your CV this week, sir?
The confession from Hench's CV is that his second date walked out on him because he spent a lot of time talking enthusiastically about capping.
What the fuck is
The
capping?
fuck is capping?
Do you really want to know?
Well,
Yeah.
you said it, so there's all this weird thing.
Do we want to know?
Do you want to know? You literally said it, and none of us know what it is. Yes.
Capping is when you take an old piece of electrical equipment and replace all the capacitors on it to make it work again, because the capacitors are the main things which go.
My God, his geek powers have become so embarrassing.
I know.
Holy shit, it's a tsunami of nerddom.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
But let's
I'm
face
getting into
it,
character.
it also does sound like pegging.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
It sounds
That's where my
like... Capping was so, is capping when you reach the limit of pegging? I don't know what that means. Like, I'm capped now. I don't cap it. Okay. So capping is replacing capacitor.
Yes.
Amazing you had 2 dates. All right, opposite you is our next wonderful actor, Inel, sir. Hello, good morning.
Hello, I am Inel, and I play Nathan Kaiba, actor extraordinaire.
Yeah.
And a confession from Nathan's CV is when Nathan was in college, he had a job delivering leaflets through people's door. But because he was quite savvy, he used to deliver not only leaflets, but his headshot along with it. So thousands of headshots were printed, and then he just posted it through to random people's doors.
Don't worry, love. I've got the mail. Who's this guy? Oi! Who's it? He's sending you pictures of himself. I'll have him. I'll do him.
You having an affair?
Is that your dad again?
Kaiba.
No, that wasn't my dad. That was like a dad. That was like
It was dad adjacent.
Dad adjacent.
Lived in the same area.
Dad adjacent. Yeah, it was my dad adjacent. Next to you, rather astute and very erudite and rather snappy looking, I gotta say. You look very snappy. You always look snappy, but you look particularly snappy.
Dev is super color coordinated today. She's done her nails the same color as her shoes.
We noticed.
And your top.
Nerd.
You
Dude.
don't even look at me.
Dev.
I'm honoured to be sitting at this table with 3 other incredible talents and one other person who's brought us bread lemonade.
Bread lemonade.
Bread lemonade.
So I'm Dev. I play Mags Thatcher. No relation.
No relation.
The young ingénieur of this, and arguably the most talented actor in the world. We're just going to go there.
Yeah,
in the world. In the world.
Fair, that's
Wow.
Which is nobody
First
really
it was
knows
the
it
troop,
yet.
now it's the world.
Things have moved on. It's 2026.
We created
Get
a
with the
monster.
program.
All right.
And now an elf with a magical power. Some would argue maybe more powerful than the rest. I don't know. I didn't say that.
No, you didn't say that.
I just put it out there.
You put it out there.
And a confession from my CV is that one of Mags's first jobs, I think we've discussed first jobs before, but one of Mags's very first jobs was actually working as a semi-regular dog walker for Mr. Nathan Kaiba.
Semi-regular.
Yeah.
Semi-regular.
However, Mr. Kaiba doesn't...
Yeah.
Well, more or less.
Stalking
Today. Well, Mr. Kaiba doesn't remember this. So when they meet at the theatre, you know...
Is she like, does he remember me?
A little bit. But he clearly doesn't.
Wow.
And in Mags's time... and bearing in mind, she did this for, let's say, a year.
Yeah.
I did this for a year. And Mr. Kaiba obviously doesn't remember. But Mags, had the chance to be in Mr. Kaiba's house and, might have discovered some interesting things.
Oh, snap. What'd you find?
But wow.
What am I going to have to react to now?
Interesting
I see.
tidbits that we will perhaps reveal.
Did she steal? Because we know she's a mug thief. Did she steal one of Nathan Kaiba's mugs for her nefarious collection of mugs?
Possible.
It's possible.
Oh, not his favourite mug.
Right, no,
Possible.
that's where your favourite mug went.
possible,
It's
yeah.
it got drenched.
But let's just say she's also looked through all your drawers.
Wow. That's
All of his drawers?
Even the secret ones.
all right. Well, that is a cliffhanger for another time. Thank you very much, Dev. Lastly,
See, the issue when you live alone, you don't hide anything because you live alone.
All on display.
lastly, but still lastly, Tom.
Hello.
Hi, Tom.
Hello, I'm Tom. And guess
Late
what the name?
Tom, as we call him.
Late Thomas.
Tom.
Guess
Very
what-
unlike the sat nav.
I'd say
Tom the set now.
I'd say exactly that.
2000.
I've
2008.
never seen that.
2008 just called and they want their reference back.
No, you carry on. In your own time, please.
Hey, Tom, say, At the next corner, turn left.
At the next corner, turn left.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need to
Hey.
monetize that somehow. Okay.
I play Thomas T. Thompson. Big fan of that name. Still. Writer, director, dragon man, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff.
And my confession from my CV is okay. Claim to fame.
It's
Okay, here we go.
Big claim to fame here. One of Thomas C. Thompson's big writing claims to fame is that he was cited by the dictionary Merriam-Webster for his use of the word chud in a tweet. He's very proud of this. He shared it around a lot with a lot of people.
Yeah.
He wrote a tweet that said, thank goodness I'm not one of those chuds.
Great.
And Merriam-Webster used that in their
As an example.
citations
Did they give him
for the
credit?
use of that word.
Did they give him credit?
Oh yeah, his name is therefore listed.
So finally he made his way into print.
Yeah, and the reason that I came upon this one is that last week I actually discovered that this is actually something that's happened to me in real life.
No way, you were in the
Merriam-Webster
dictionary?
cites me for the use of my word chud in a tweet.
He's peaked, ladies and
Tom
gentlemen. He's
Ville
peaked.
once said, that man's
That's correct, everybody.
I have a lot more respect for you.
That's correct, everybody.
Claim to fame.
One person at this table has been cited by Merriam-Webster.
How many retweets did it get?
What is
Yes.
chud?
Chud is like, isn't that very earthy stuff he uses?
No,
Red lemonade.
It's like an idiot who pretends they are sort of
That's cud.
they're kind of like you're thinking of cud.
Yeah, I think of
The stuff the cows chew
Yeah,
on.
that's right. But I used to think that chud was that because that was like an insult to somebody going, you're the thing that cow chews on.
Yeah.
Like you're an idiot.
It basically means like basement dweller.
Basement dweller. Okay.
Yeah.
Dweller. Okay.
It's like an
Did you
insult.
use it in relation to yourself? Or?
No, in my actual
I
tweet,
am a
I'm
chud. Thomas T. in Webster's dictionary. So in reality, Tom used it in a way. In reality, Tom used it about somebody else. But in our universe, Thomas T. Thompson accidentally said it about himself. Which was a compliment, and then it was used by Webster as how not
king of the chuds. Me, king of chuds.
Me, king of chud. Webster's dictionary. This is what a chud would say.
Chud.
All right. Well, it's been a minute, so let's.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive! Holy fuck! Let's carve our way back into the story somehow, and get back to what was going on. Really. Oh, I am, of course. Sorry, excuse me. I'm, of course, your rather selfless. I'm going to say drama master.
Not for long.
Not for long. My self-serving drama master. And do I have a confession for this? Yes, I do have a confession.
Yeah.
I have a confession which breaks the fourth wall. A little BTS thing.
Ooh.
We are today Pitstop's dirty little secret. Because we were not allowed to usually convene where we usually convene upstairs and have coffee and make lots of noise. We were not allowed to do that, Jake. We were told very promptly to come straight to the studio and make no noise.
Yeah.
apparently there are
Noisy bunch.
We're a noisy, we're a rambunctious bunch.
to be fair, if we convened in like a coffee shop or something,
We're kicked out.
One might say that we're a bunch of chuds.
Oh, Tom.
Wow. Okay.
Let's not break up the Beatles just yet. So yes, we are today, maybe for today only, we are Pitstop's dirty little secret down in our little studio,
No one
tucked
knows
away.
we're
We
here.
can do no harm
Yep.
from other productions, which is kind of fair enough, I guess. It is a professional
it
work
would be
studio.
fun though. Like if like
Wouldn't it be fun?
you're playing like a video game and in the background you just hear us just cackling.
I couldn't clean it up. I just couldn't clean it up. I can't get them off.
In Red Dead Redemption 2, I think, there is actually audio lines of the voice, the person who's doing the voice work,
Yeah.
the actor, who fucks up his lines and does it again.
Is it?
And they accidentally left it in. I think you can find that in Red Dead 2.
That's true, yeah.
Where the guy goes, oh, no, he goes, oh, how did it? That was terrible. Let me do it again. Well, how did that? It's really funny. So, yeah, it's really
I'm
good.
so glad Jake is good at his job because they would have had millions of those from me.
I've got a folder just of Inel's clips.
Half the session.
So when last we left our crew of calamitous features. We found you celebrating Fish Day, which is this wonderful day of the sea. Yummy!
A song of which I'm justly proud.
Yes, that's right. And you guys actually came up with that song during the session, which was pretty fucking impressive, I've got to say. And Sarah Nestling did a wonderful job of actually turning that into music. Literally into music from what it was. It was musical. I appreciated it. You guys did a great job. Anyway, so we left you were in the repair station, which is built in a magical place inside a dead reef. Which has been now turned into a community of sorts. All of you managed to get out of paying for the tab, which was rather excessive, by putting on a wonderful show and a wonderful musical number. And then you careened the night away with much revelry and an awful lot of alcohol. Mags, as we discovered, is now a Skittle champion. Is actually particularly deft at Skittles, as we found out as she went around the corner with 4 sailors to play Skittles.
Yes,
That's what they call it now. Okay.
let's just make it clear.
I think I got reprimanded.
She went round the corner with 4 sailors, she did. Oh, you go, girl. That's a fantastic voice.
I feel this is going to be a therapy session because I'm just already crying with laughter. I feel like I need to. So, Thomas Thompson had...
Save that voice, please. That character's got to come back.
Thomas Thompson had a wonderfully beautiful moment with Captain Bebo.
Yes.
And they sat watching the beautiful luminescence across the caverned water. What happened to Nathan Kuiper and Hench?
Nathan Kuiper learned how to play Stinky Fish.
That's right. He learned how to play the game Stinky Fish, which he plays as if he's
I don't
playing.
remember that.
Yeah, that's right. So he's enjoying his James Bond moment, and he's now sort of like affecting an accent as James Bond, his version of James Bond, playing like his Baccarat or something, playing Stinky Fish, whilst asking
Stinky
for
Fish.
She's for the entire. Yeah,
Stinky Fish. Tell me another.
As you keep losing the games because you keep doing too many cards. And what happened to, of course, everybody was enjoying themselves, having fun. You with your new friends, your new pals, the drunk sea people. I was going to say drunk seamen, but it's
Seamen.
Yes,
I went there.
I wrote down the Salty Seam.
The Salty Seamen was
the name of the pub.
pub.
Yeah.
So Kilnip and Nathan were having a wonderful time role playing James Bond at a Stinky Fish table. Of course, Thomas C. Thompson had this beautiful moment. And that leaves, of course, Hench, who found himself quite alone in the corner and, as often happens sometimes, unfortunately, quite overlooked. Hench, what are you doing? What did you do?
Well, I mean, I'm not actually, this entire... I was making sure that the ice cream van, of course, got out and got onto the dry dock. And that's been filling my mind, really, because I walked into this pub and immediately got roped into a song and dance routine, even despite not actually causing any of the problems, really.
Did Hench, deep down, enjoy it? Because he kind of got included in it. Whether it was for completely the wrong reasons, but he did get included.
He'd never admit to it, but he kind of liked helping out and actually being part of the crew as opposed to the person who was just a case of do that, do this, do that. And he kind of felt a little bit warmed by that.
Nice.
But his main mind, being a technical person, is on that ice cream van because he's realised that could be very, very useful. So he's going to have a quick drink and he's maybe going to go back to the dry dock and have a bit of a build.
So Hench walks along with nerdishness in his heart, and you find that the Mr. Whippy, which has got rusted, and it's been down there for some time, not a huge amount of time, but some time.
Yeah.
It started getting rust in corners. It's still relatively structurally sound though. You see Philippe, I think the guy's name was, the merfolk, who is sort of tinkering on the main ship and sort of sees you, gives you a little flappy webbed hand hello as you walk over. He recognizes you from earlier. Salut, mon frère. How are you doing? You're not enjoying the party with the rest? Yes, it's bad French accent.
Almost verging on racist there. But carry on.
I don't think it's racist. It's xenophobic, perhaps. It's not racism, Tom. It's xenophobic.
Come on, Tom, get it right.
Come on, Tom. Get it right.
My people.
Actually,
Oh my God, Tom DeVille.
DeVille, right? Yeah.
Finally.
Actually, I'm going to play another card, Newbon, because my grandfather was
Newbon.
was French Huguenot.
Bonbon.
Was what?
French Huguenot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, mine too.
So in which case,
Newbon and Didier.
in the most tenuous way possible, I could do a bad French accent and get away
Wow.
with it. Yeah. So there you go.
Full of secrets, aren't you,
For the
Tom?
secrets.
We're just
Bon.
a lowland Scottish
I
tree
didn't know you spoke French.
We just steal horses.
Okay.
It's very much a low territory of French, I want to say. All right. What the hell were we talking about? Oh, yes.
Yes.
Not enjoying the party, mon frère.
Oh, no, not really. I mean, I've never been kind of a party kind of person, you know?
Yes, I do. It's just looking up and down.
Fair enough. But I was wondering, you know a lot about how this place works, yeah? Mm-hmm. I was wondering if you could give me a quick rundown of how the engines work around here, because I noticed they've got those little coals. And do you have any spare? So I kind of want to get this thing running. Yes. And I can't, I'm not going to get any petrol. You don't know what petrol is. What am I even asking? But I want to get this thing running. And I kind of need a power source.
He goes, this is a tall order, especially as you're due to leave in, well, maybe only half a day or so. You know what you need, my friend? You need a montage. And then... Okay. So then you go into like
That's
an
not Rocky music for copyright purposes.
You go into a 18-stroke MacGyver type montage where you start throwing things around,
Flicking down the visor and firing up the kind of
something
assessment.
explodes. You have like water into there. Your hair's on fire. For some reason, you and Philippe get into a headlock. There's no real reason for it. And eventually, after the end of this montage, you have now sort of cobbled together enough stuff and built. But you're going to have to make a roll for this to see how good it is. You basically, what are you doing with the Mr. Whippy? Sorry,
Well, the problem is
I'm so excited about the idea of a montage. I didn't even ask you.
Well, the issue here is that at some point we're going to need to be able to travel relatively long distances. And I don't trust any of these guys to be able to use a horse. Hell, my character doesn't know how to use a horse.
Would drown underwater, to be fair, but yes.
But that's the second point, Neil, is we've got to get, if we do get some form of vehicle, we've got to get it out of the water in the first place.
Okay.
So it's got to, and this is going to sound really stupid.
Go ahead.
We've got to, what is it? We've got to James Bond underwater car this shit.
Oh, cool. Okay, I know. This is James Bond, Roger Moore.
I can do that.
Octopussy, I think.
Yeah.
It's Octopussy. He has the little Lotus.
Yeah.
The hairdresser's car.
I think so, yeah.
It's a hairdresser's car, basically. But it goes into water and goes, okay, cool.
Shocking.
Oh, yes. Okay, so all right. So cool. Okay. So I'm going to, let's see. What do you know what this would come under? I guess
I'm not entirely sure myself.
No, this would come under, let's say, it has to be probably intelligence, I would say.
Well, like some sort of improvising skill.
So yeah, he's improvised, but it's engineering.
I would say it's intelligence.
I think it's intelligence, I would say.
Okay,
Intelligence, dexterity.
Maybe intelligence. Yeah, intelligence to figure out what to do, and then
dexterity to do it.
build to do it.
Do you have any kind of skills or anything that might give a bonus, do you think, sir? Or do you have any bonuses to your intelligence? Or
Well, I mean, I'm a gnome, and they naturally have the ability to artiface and build things. I mean, there is that.
Do they? I'm sure they do.
Rock gnomes do, and I believe I'm a rock gnome.
Yeah, I think you are, but do you get any bonuses for that? This would be a good time to get your sheet
I
out.
think it's about plus
He was so
2.
proud of having his sheet out, wasn't he?
I think it's about plus
Bless him.
2.
Even perfect people make mistakes.
That's
I
true.
should know.
True. Even good boys make fuck up sometimes. All right. I tell you what. I'm going to give you advantage on the roll.
Okay.
Let's say, I think that's fair. You have, and also you being this hench type character, you've jury-rigged so many bad things together to make productions work. Let's give you advantage on the roll, on both rolls.
Right.
So it's going to be intelligence test. Let's say it's a DC 15 because it's pretty complicated what you're doing. But then the dexterity to do it will be easier, I would say. So it's a 15 to try and get this to work out how to make this thing work with pressure, air type, and a whole bunch of
It's
stuff.
got to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff.
So it's plus 3 on intelligence, and I've got a plus 2 on dexterity.
Cool. So it's a plus. So you need a 12 or more on an advantage. 12 or more on advantage roll.
That's 1.
Damn.
That's cocked.
Yeah.
Please. That's a 5.
Okay. So
intelligence-wise, not a chance.
So I'm going to say you can make it airtight. You can make it pressurized, and it will move.
Right.
but you won't be able to put any weapons or anything like that on it. It's the basic bog standard submersible kind of outfit.
Okay.
But you won't be able to do any kind of special weapons at this stage.
Okay,
You'll have
yeah.
to do that later on.
Turn it into a bubble, which is not going to kill people.
You basically turn it into a Mr. Whippy that is a submersible. But it's just not going to be able to kill anybody.
Just huge like, sheets of metal just hammered up the windows.
It's
All he's had is just lock down the window. That's it.
And also,
lock down the window.
you roll out the window. It's like great. And it's going to look like shit as well.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
You can work on it in the future, I'll say.
Yeah.
And maybe with enough time, you just might be able to get it in a much better thing. But right now, it'll move. It's just going to look like shit and move like shit. But it'll be like, you won't die by going in there.
Do you want a dexterity check so I can show you how I executed badly?
I really do.
Right,
Me too.
Does the fridge freezer still work?
Well, we're about to find out. Let's find out.
All of your dice are so cursed.
That was the good dice. I'm going to
such
actually
cursed
use the
That's
cursed
not
dice.
a good dice either.
That's a 7. That's an 18. So I do badly, very, very well.
Okay, so I'm going to say that it works. It works very well. It just looks like shit, and you can't put any other extra armaments or anything
Excellent.
on it until
That'll
you rework the design.
Right.
I would say. Okay, cool. We are going to. Actually, is anybody curious as to how this thing got down here?
Yes.
So, why don't we?
4 episodes ago.
Yeah. Why don't we take a little flashback to the past?
Have some bread lemonade. Back we go.
You're entering a place with bread lemonade. It's beyond sight and sound. It's called
We're
Terrible
going to do
Taste.
a TikTok tasting of that over lunch.
That's the plan,
Oh,
yeah.
I can see you
Alright.
really eyeing it up though.
So
We have to dilute
I'm
the
thirsty.
taste.
we're going to go back to, let's wind back about a month ago in time, just as the beginning of the rehearsal period for this wonderful play called The Ring of Peace was taking place. We're going to wind back time by a couple of weeks. In fact, not even a couple of weeks. I guess it's less than that. It's about a week or so, isn't it?
Yeah, we haven't been down
only-
here for long.
Less than a week.
Be like a
We've
week.
been-
Yeah, we're
I'd
about
say
a
it'll
week or
be
so.
a week, 10 days. We've
About a
been
week,
here.
10 days, right?
Yeah.
Let's wind it back for a week, 10 days. The evening of the premiere of The Ring of Peace. And into Little Shiplington drove a rather opportunistic-looking gentleman driving a Mr. Whippy van who heard that they like ice cream in the north.
Oh, yeah. You see, I heard they love ice cream up there. I was just down Darlington the other day. Oh, they love the stuff, especially at the theatres, you see. You see, especially what they have a thing, right, called half times, right, an interval, they call it. And they tend to sell ice cream. So I thought, if I bring my own ice cream, I can monopolise that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah, boss, that's right.
Who's that?
That's the Teenage Apprentice.
yeah.
Is that Bernard?
No, Trees.
Bird of Trees?
That's the Teenage Apprentice is
Holy
doing
shit.
an internship at the ice cream van.
Oh, wow. This has got some
You see,
complicated. I thought it would be-
Bernard what I've been trying to tell you, Bernard Trees,
Yeah,
is
boss.
this, right? When
I
he-
just want to make the best ice creams in the whole land.
Of course, and I just want to sell them. So what you want to do is, right, Bernard Trees, all right?
Yeah,
The
boss.
good thing about theatres is you can mark up
Can you roll
the
it?
price.
Just
What's markup, boss?
Well, basically, right, theatre goers, yeah, they tend to have a bit of money. So, usually, we'll
love money,
sell like a
boss.
99 and a flake, for 99p. But at the theatre, you can sell that for £3-4.
What? But it's called a 99, boss. How are we going to get away with that?
Oh, trust me, it's just a marketing thing. People just know it is 99, but they know they're not going to pay 99.
as
You're
you're,
so clever, boss.
Thanks.
as you're chatting, you actually take your eye off the ball in terms of driving. And you're used to London driving.
fully like
Yeah,
that.
he's
Fully
turned around.
turned
He's turned around to talk to you.
So you see what I'm talking about, Bernard?
One hand on the wheel, just allowing the road to take where it might.
No, don't worry about it. I know these roads.
I was on the right, boss.
As you're doing that, suddenly you hear this woo, 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 and the sort of blues and twos of a police car just light up the entirety of the van interior. As you realise that you're about to be pulled over, you do also realise you're going about 50 miles an hour down country lanes and you're swerving from left to right on country lanes.
Bugger. Hey, Bernard Trees, quick. Jump into the front and pretend that you were driving.
But boss, I'm only 17, boss.
Yeah, Yeah, but
I don't have a license.
I thought you said you had the provisional.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. Well, what, you know what? Anything for you, boss. Anything for you.
Excuse me, can you wind down the window, please?
Oh, hello, PC.
What are your names, PC?
Yeah, my PC Carnival.
PC Carnival. Hello. Hi. Can we help you?
Yes, have you got your license there, please?
Oh,
Miss?
yeah.
Another knock
License
on the
and
window
registration?
opposite also comes like,
Wind it down.
you see another police officer on the other side. You're now surrounded by 2 cops.
I said, you see, it's this window's a bit dodgy, you see, officer, so it's doesn't really wind, mate.
Are you sassing me, sunshine?
No, I'm just saying, it's not one of the old school ones. You got to wind it manually, you see, and so it's just not winding.
Wait, time out a second. Is everybody at this table character from London?
Come on. We're all coming. Yeah, I'm on.
Is this PC Pitbull?
PC Mr. Worldwide.
So PC Pitbull's been transferred. Ladies, yeah, welcome, darling. Yes, darling, welcome. Okay, so PC Pitbull's been transferred to Little Shillington Constabulary, whatever it's called, and yours is PC Parvel.
Carnival.
Parvel's taking him out for his first tour of the area, his first shift.
So I'm going to change it over. I'll go northern then.
Yeah,
I'll go
northern.
just to try and make it work a
Just
little
wanna
bit.
go northern.
Where are you going in such a hurry then, sunshine?
Your accent's changed, sir.
I was trying to intimidate you by being a Londoner, but you know.
I'm actually from these parts, despite what my accent. Either way, so we're on our way to a very important ice cream convention.
Convention, yeah, that's right.
Might say it's an emergency.
Oh yeah, the ice cream convention in Little Shitlington, is that?
Exactly, sir.
He knows it.
My boss here, he's the best ice cream maker in the whole country. And you know what? In fact, boss, you're making one of your 99s.
Oh.
You know? And you know what? This time, we'll mark it down.
Mark it down. I tell you what, Bernard, Trees are going to go far, lad. Right, anyway, let me just... Excuse me, officer, while I just start up the old whippy machine.
Are you trying to bribe us?
I mean, we are partial to the odd Mr. Whippy, but
Mine's a walnut
wait a second. We've already established that PC Pitbull can be bribed by Soleros.
Exactly.
So okay, you know this. You recognise it. You recognise it. That's PC fucking Pitbull. You reckon you can get away with this because you still got enough time to make the show.
Yeah.
If you can get these fuckers out of the way.
I'll tell you what, officer, I'll give you a second flake just because you've caught me on a nice day. And for you, good sir, got a couple of Soleros with your name on it.
Make it free.
excuse me, PC Pitbull. We're not going to be that easily swayed.
Be useful for the flashback if you could be, Tom.
You were swayed.
So it'd be useful for the flashback if you could be.
Okay, apparently we are that easily.
Let's deep dive into this scene.
We are that easily swayed. So go on then. I'll have 2 flakes and some strawberry sauce on mine.
They got Bernard Trees, get the strawberry sauce out.
Okay, with your ice creams going out.
Turns out we are easily.
Listen, I'm just doing what the Dungeon Master tells me to do. You know.
Dungeon Master, what are you
Just had a call from Base.
It's all right. Local Bobby's not right here.
Local
Too much breeding wet fingers.
Rhymes are not okay unless it's ice cream. Okay, at that point, mysteriously, these 2 cops move on. With their ice cream.
That's a close call, wasn't it, Bernard Trees?
And you managed to drive a little bit more efficiently and make your way to the
You get back in the back.
What an exciting time, boss.
Yeah, it's like that, you see, in the ice cream industry.
I can't wait to be just like you in a few years.
Yeah, no, 2 days are the same.
So he gives you your chores, one of which requires you to go and sort the bins out, and you have to use the local bins at the theatre. You put it in front of the theatre. Some of the people who are arriving late go, oh, look, ice cream, right? Oh, he's from Birmingham. Ice cream, right? Oh, we'll have a couple of flakes. The theatres have opened, people have gone inside. You also notice there's a lot more people coming, like a lot of latecomers All of them seem to be dressed in robes, which is bizarre. A couple of them do stop for ice creams. Most of them are holding bizarre, like old-fashioned sickles and blades and things like that. There must be farmers' market near here or something like that.
Bernard Treese, listen, we don't judge as long as they pay. That's all that matters.
Yeah, they do pay. In fact, they're actually tipping as well. They seem to be completely carefree with their money, almost like it doesn't mean anything to them
See
anymore.
what I told you about these theatre goers?
Boss, it's almost like we stumbled upon a gold mine. Who would have thought?
You see, all the others, they're slaving away back in London, where we're up here, up north in little Shitnington, making a ton of money.
From inside, you hear that this must be a rather exciting play they're putting on. You hear this weird chanting, a few screams, and out of nowhere, you think you hear one of the actors scream, "Stop pumping the scene, chuckleheads!" as the doors fling open and people start running out. Almost like an experience, like a promenade experience of sorts. Very strange. Bernadette goes off to replace some of the bins and throw them out. At the same time, something weird happens. What is your guy called? We never established what his name is. What's his name?
Cleverly
looks at his pile of cash, his ever-growing pile of cash, and realizes, completely oblivious to the actual situation going on, that he may well and truly have found his calling. He's going to be the ice cream king of the north.
You know what, Bernard Treese?
She's not there, but you still do that.
I think I might be the king up north up here with the ice cream. And I tell you what, soon as Santander opens up in the morning, we've got to deposit all this money.
As you say that, suddenly the van starts lurching and rocking a little bit, almost like somebody's pushing it. And it sort of lurches and stumbles and stops. And the entire thing keeps, as opposed to lurching forwards on its wheels, it's almost sideways lurching, as if it's trying to get into the door of the theatre. At one point, suddenly, it suddenly leans back as if it's trying to fight this weird gravitational pull, and then it just moves and smashes straight through the front of the theatre into the actual theatre itself, where it starts spinning around. You hold on to the sides of the ice cream maker, and you realise in front of you, these people that you thought were just some farmers market people in clothes seem to be chanting and raising their arms up to the sky as a massive creature, you can describe, that's winged, is now throwing down people into this opening weird abyss of colour and darkness and blackness. You hold on one more time, and the last thought you have as your ice cream van is plunged straight into this portal of sorts is...
Bernard Treese, we've got a couple of problems here. We're getting plunged into a portal, and I think the handbrake's gone.
As you say that, the ice cream van flips over and over and over on its axis and tunnels straight into this weird opening abyss. The next thing that you know, after being this ribbonized and pulled in many directions, you find yourself floating in the ocean. You'll come to, you kind of open your eyes, except you don't have any eyes. You find that your body has changed. You're sort of jellified in a weird way. You feel actually the greatest sense of peace you've ever known. And as you sort of try to rub where you think your eyeballs are, you realize that actually your hands have disappeared. And now all you have are these long, stringy tentacles that just rub your rubbery face. And you find yourself floating in the most marvelous way. Bumping against you, you find, again, you can't really see. It's more of sensorially feeling. Something that you feel familiar with. It's another jelly body, like yours is. And it rubs itself against you. And all you hear through vibrations, through your entire being, almost like words, but more than that, is, "For the greater good of the cloud." With that, your tentacles reach out very tentatively, touched by the other tentacle. Little electric sparks fly between you, which actually is a pleasant sensation. It grapples you very gently and leads you off into a cloud of jellyfish.
For the greater good of the cloud.
But also, would anyone like a...
No, they're not having an orgy. They're just like, they're connecting with each other. Yeah.
These
Dead for a while.
Connecting with each other, sure.
This was an innocent moment of like, this was about...
Neil looks, by the way, for anyone that can't see, Neil looks genuinely upset.
I look upset
at the inclination that this might be anything other than a gentle moment of connection with my tentacles. Sure.
This was not a sordid moment. This was a very beautiful moment. You ruined it.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, I just had a moment.
Yeah.
Is this the same jellyfish that we shot when we was...
That's what That's where I was going. I was like,
So your character, cleverly, whose real name is Bob, starts floating off towards this amazing cloud, and it's suddenly greeted by all these other jellyfish that bring it in and start caressing you in a very non-sexual manner, in the same way that a cat might lick another cat's fur in a nice manner, just to wash it, to clean it, to make it feel loved. And then you're brought in it, and for the first time in your entire life, you feel a sense of belonging. You turn to this early jellyfish, which you now know as Jane. Jane sort of taps you gently on what you think is your jelly face and says, "You're home," like that. And at that point, suddenly a spear goes through Jane, explodes into the jelly mess. She turns around, and this other jellyfish, this sort of octopus jellyfish thing that you've never really, you don't know what the fuck that is now telling you to attack the interlopers, and that it is now your queen. And I guess you're just...
What a day for Bob Cleverly.
So Bob Cleverly, as it turns out, is Bob the jellyfish that you get to know.
wow, what an intricate piece of storytelling, connecting all the dots. I mean, going
Months
back and
of work.
forward, flashing back. I mean, that is...
It feels like you're taking the piss a little bit.
Not at all. I just love it when loose ends are tied together, and you
I
really
think
did
so.
that
Yeah, but
quite
what
well.
happened to Bernatrice?
That's it. What did happen to
Bernatrice was
Bernatrice?
putting the rubbish out.
That's a tale for another time, I think.
Bernatrice is still back in Little Shillington.
Still back in Little Shillington, coming back with the bins
Doing the
going,
bins.
oh shit, does that mean my internship's over? All right.
No, you got to still deposit the
Still
money.
gonna deposit
Santander
She's just
opens that
left with
door.
all of this cash.
Now the money's mine.
All right. So coming back into the real world, we stand Hench sort of like hands akimbo on his hips, looking at this monstrosity.
Bit of grease.
Bit of
Yeah,
grease.
bit of grease.
His hair's like done up in a I don't know, some sort of like bob. And he sort of hands akimbo on his hips, stands back and looks at the monstrosity of a creation he's just made. And now to name it, what are you going to call it?
Ooh, I think
As you hold you actually managed to pick up a bottle which says Kras Travas, which is some sort of like bread lemonade apparently, in a glass bottle, and you think you're going to try to christen this boat.
I need something watery. I need something ice creamy. Soda float.
The soda float. The soda float. Good luck all you that
Doesn't die on it.
doesn't die on it. And then you smash the bread lemonade bottle.
All right, okay.
And in this world, bread lemonade is literally a piece of bread squashed into a bottle, and they just chuck lemonade all over it. And that's basically it.
Nice.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Just like delicious kvass.
Tell me,
We are not. Are you advertised by them?
have you been coerced by Big Kvass?
I'm trying to get it for all of us. I'm trying to get it on
I'm Tom DeVille, and I'm here to advertise Kras Taras.
I'm not being forced. I'm not being forced.
It's Kras Taras. Lemonade in a bottle. What do you want?
Put hair on your chest, even if you're a woman.
Buy two, buy three.
Kras Taras. Buy it at your local supermarket today.
And if you see me in the street, shout out, "Hey, Mr. Bread Lemonade, I buy you one."
Yes, and we drink together. Yes. Kras Taras.
Mr. Kras Travas. Mr. Kras Travas.
glad I bought this now.
Drinking fast may actually use an reference when you want to play this. And they accept no responsibility for death. All right, cool. With that in mind,
This is me on the label.
Don't say customer, say it louder and louder.
Hey Siri, what is Kras Taras? Wait.
it's a dangerous poison.
Okay. Hey Siri. Hey Siri!
Can we move on?
I just wanted to get. Hey Siri, what is Kras Taras?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is Kostas. Check it out.
Costa Coffee, apparently.
Constant coffee is what it is.
You're useless!
The other thing I hate about Siri, it's like It's like you ask it to do something that will take you equally the same amount of time to Google.
So true.
And he goes, yeah, I can find that for you. Let me just have a look on the web. And she's just, but I can do that. I don't want you to say that you're doing that. I want you just to do it because that's what I would do.
You did it, but you did it worse.
He says AI is going to... Anyway, on top of that, or despite that, yes, the morning breaks, or at least as far as you can tell it's morning. There is a sort of dull sea bell that's knocked, rung, to indicate that morning is essentially risen because there's no horizon here, obviously, there's no sun. And you do notice that people sort of like are touching these kind of like interesting stones that are on the walls, which then seem to bring up the bioluminescence of the cave somehow, which is rather wonderful. All of you make constitution tests apart from Clym.
Where did we sleep?
I don't like this dice.
You have slept, yeah.
In your own
No way.
I don't know. We're about to find that out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not bad. 16.
Okay.
6 plus 4, 10.
10. Okay.
Wait, I need to add my
16.
modifiers.
15 plus 1, 16.
Con.
No, that's fine. You guys all passed it.
I have a +2, so actually I'm an 18.
18, okay. Mysteriously, all of you seem to wake up, possibly it's something to do with the saltiness in the air or something. All of you wake up feeling pretty good, actually. Nobody has a hangover. You feel pretty fresh. Even if you didn't sleep that much, you all feel pretty good. Apart from Kilnit, who's gone green.
Oh, no.
Even though she's got black fur, she now looks like she has green-black fur. And she wakes up like... without moving.
Yo, some people like that in the mornings.
Yeah, it's the first time you've seen Kilnit wake up.
To be fair, is this the first time we've slept in the same bed together?
Yes, it is, yeah.
I thought you did.
No, we've slept together.
They haven't slept next to each other.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you wake
yeah.
up, actually, yeah. So Nathan, you wake up from a blissful dream, your sort of mouth is a little bit, like you've been drinking too much, but you actually feel fantastic.
Yeah.
And you turn around and you just see this horrid show of a kobold next to you going... She's not moving, her eyeballs are crusted shut, she's barely seeing through it, she turns to Luke and goes...
Kill it, I think you're snoring too loudly. you must have drank too much last night. Wake up.
I don't feel drowned.
That's what happens when you're a lightweight. Yes.
Whoa! Jeez!
And then
The honeymoon period is over.
out of nowhere in the top corner of the screen, Kilnip will remember that. Pops up.
I suppose I could make you a cup of tea or something?
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Yes, right. I can do that. This is where the moment when we discover that Nathan can't cook.
Oh, shit. Okay, so you've been charged with making your quote-unquote beloved breakfast.
Right.
She stinks of alcohol. She looks ill. Like she's clearly got a horrendous hangover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, let's see. First thing to do when making breakfast is to find someone who makes breakfast.
Room service. Okay, you make your way to the galley, in which Hench is already sitting there. He's got this sort of like all these scraps of paper in front of him. He seems to be scribbling things down. He's looking very energized, wired. There's a lot of coffee next to him, especially empty mugs of what the equivalent of coffee, like acorn coffee, I guess, or something like that, next to him. He looks pretty wired. He looks sane, but he looks like he's been up all night on caffeine.
Young hench. Yes, I might need your assistance. I need to make some breakfast for Kilnip today. And seeing as you're already wide awake, I figured you've probably already made some.
I've had a lot of what passes for coffee in this place, but food, no, not really. I've been too busy building something.
All right.
Can you make I actually don't even make it. How's he doing? How's Hench doing right now? I mean, he hasn't really slept.
No, he's buzzed.
He's buzzed out of his-
He's
buzzed off his
buzzed.
tits.
He's
Okay.
found a source of caffeine,
Yeah.
which these people have.
It's an acorn drifted drink. So basically, they crush acorns. They add like molasses and a whole bunch of other stuff to it,
Yeah.
and cinnamon and things. And it kind of tastes sort of like a nutty coffee kind of thing.
Acorns? Where are they getting acorns from?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I just thought it would be more sea themed.
Yeah, but don't forget they take things with them under the sea.
That's true.
Yes, like a submarine.
A submarine.
So you found it. It's kind of like coffee. It's fucking strong.
Yeah.
It's like having 3 espressos and you've had about 4 or 5 cups of these things. It's
normally
pretty wired right now.
Excellent.
Well, it sounds like that coffee will do just fine for Kilnip.
It's great. Have some nutty coffee. It's great. I like nutty coffee.
He seems to be grinding his teeth quite a lot. At this point, speaking of
Maybe I should dilute it a little.
speaking of grinding teeth, at this point, Captain Bebo and also Thomas C. Thompson walk in. They're both wearing matching robes.
Oh, monogram,
ones.
perhaps.
Monogram.
Both perhaps smoking pipes.
Smoking pipes. Which
Yes,
they're smoking both smoking pipes. And people going saying, "Oh, good morning. How are you all? Good to see you. Hench, you're looking awake. Mr. Kyber, you slept well. How is Kilnip doing?"
I won't lie, not too well. I don't think she can hold her drink, if that makes sense.
Yes, kobolds are known to have no enzymes, actually, to be able to process alcohol in the slightest. I'm amazed she's still actually awoke at the moment. She'll be probably sleeping for days.
All right. That would have been useful to know last night.
Yes, I suppose it would have done. Anyway, darling, should we get some breakfast?
Yes. May I join you? I need to get some breakfast for Kilnip. Hopefully that'll wake her up.
Of course, I'm a dab hand in the kitchen, and of course I now have my lovely sous chef to help me. He puts a little penny.
I'd be more than happy to assist you.
There we are.
Yes.
I can tick that off the to-do list. Find someone who can make a breakfast.
Cool. And Max, how and where is Max right now?
Mags, she's just finished playing Skittles, not a euphemism with the sailors. I reckon Mags has woken up.
Yeah.
You know, sort of under half a pile of just like a hand protruding from a pile of Skittles.
Like canvas or something.
And unlike
Skittles.
unlike everybody else that's feeling great, I think she's more in the Kilnip situation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a case of like what? Because I think she was pretty drunk.
She was fucking.
She was really hammered.
And in all due respect, she can definitely handle her liquor, but she went way too long.
She went above the limit. So I think it's going to be a case of one of those like. Where am I?
I like the idea that actually we have this little shot of like we go to some of the merfolk who are doing like a little morning for the salty seamen, and they bring up a net with fish, and in the middle of it is
in Skittles, in like a pile of Skittles, and her voice is completely changed. She's like, governor,
yeah, they stare at you like, holy shit, like how the fuck did you get into this net? And you're like, oh,
yeah.
And they just cut the net open, all the fish go down, and you slap on the front. And then,
I love that.
And then you start like flipping left and right like that because you're sort of rolling around like a fish, and you come to rest.
She's just like slimy and like.
Yeah, can't get up. Every time she tries to get up.
You know, like the ring, like that.
The ring.
Yeah,
She looks like
that's what it's looking
chick
like.
from the ring. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You stagger up, sort of like give a thumbs up. I don't know if you throw up or not. It's up to you, really. But you sort of stagger, and then you stagger towards back to the ship.
Sort of falling over a lot. On
Falling over a lot.
Stand up, fall over.
Yeah.
Make that another additional breakfast for her, too.
Yeah, you sort of, all of you get this like incredible smell of fish. Like really heavy fish. Not rank, it's not off, it's fresh. It's just very, very fishy.
Very fish.
And then you
Someone
come down,
smell pilchards?
and you sort of see the ring mags step down. And actually, it's really ominous. Like this she's grunting and moaning like it's on. And she goes, and walks into the galley area, like thrusting the door open, sits down, and just bangs her hands, and then her head just goes down the table.
Yeah.
Good morning, Max.
I think this one probably needs eggs and toast.
Indeed. Somebody go, I tell you what, Mr. Kyber, try and get Kilnip in here, and I'll serve you all some food. That'll make you feel a lot better.
Righto.
All right. After some time, he cooks up an amazing meal.
Excuse me, we cook up an amazing meal.
Darling, if that's what you want to tell yourself, of course.
I buttered the
Yes, you
kelp
did.
toast.
You buttered it very well, darling.
Yes.
Cross the us.
He's crossed us now like a Boise bantery charm.
Cross the us.
Drink the bread lemonade. Drink the bread lemonade. All right. So,
Thank you, Mr. What's your name again, Mr.
Bebo.
I was wondering, have you got any, I know what's really going to help me out in this state of hangover. Have you got any bread lemonade?
As a matter of fact, we do. And then Bebo Bieber turns to an imaginary audience and just holds up the bottle. He goes, this is Kras Travas, the only drink that'll see you right in the morning in the high seas. And out of nowhere, Tom DeVille steps into the frame, and Bieber looks at Tom DeVille, hands it to Tom DeVille, whilst the Dragonborn is still in the background. So Tom is there, but Tom DeVille mysteriously appears out of nowhere. Oh, look, it's my friend the writer, Tom DeVille.
Yes, thank you, Bebo, and I'm here to guarantee you that every glass of Kras Travas has got 6 essential vitamins in it.
Really? I didn't know that. How fascinating.
Perfect for clearing your hangover.
Well, you
By 2, by 3, you bastards!
Okay, getting back into reality.
No, but watch what happens when I drink the Kras Travas. Okay, go on, DM it. Go on, do it.
The thing is, all of that, I like the idea that, like, Mags has lifted her head up. She's just staring with, like, blood-soaked eyeballs. And that's what she imagines is happening in her brain. And actually what's happening has nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
And you just get offered this Kras Travas in front of you.
And magically, I go, and as if by magic, Kras Travas, I suddenly transform back into.
See, again in her head, that's what happens. In reality, what happens, she next to Kras Travas immediately throws up into a bucket. There's so much alcohol. And when she comes back up, she sort of feels normal again.
I feel great.
Yeah. But in her head, it was like...
Hi, everyone. I feel so much better. Thank you, Bebo, Mr. Captain Bebo.
Everybody's just silent, holding their various bits and pieces, just looking at you and looking at the bucket and then looking back at you.
You know, there's nothing I like more in the mornings than a cup of Kras Travas.
Honestly, if we don't get sponsorship, we have tried so hard, and I think we deserve it now.
Can we just keep out that last 5 minutes? Send it to them.
All right. So with that, you somehow have breakfast despite everything else is going on. And Bebo sits down and goes, now, I noticed that our friend Hench has been rather studious last night. You've built something rather remarkable.
Yeah, I want to show everyone.
Is he okay, Mr. Kyber?
I don't think so.
He's looking, he's not blinking.
He's twitching.
I woke up this morning and I saw
Small
I don't think he went to sleep.
You didn't go to. Have you had any sleep, Mr. Hench?
What's sleep?
Oh, okay.
See what I mean?
I don't
should be
need
fun.
sleep. I built things.
He's been up all night playing around with his ice cream van.
Oh, no. It's not an
he?
ice cream van anymore.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell them, Hench? You seem hesitant to tell them. I'd like you to please get on with it.
Wait. Why don't you come and have a look?
Okay, let's go. Let's go outside.
I, for one, hope there's still some bloody ice cream in it. There better be ice cream in it, Hench.
In the spirit of moving things along, you go outside with your breakfast and your Kras Travas.
We're standing up and eating.
Perhaps we might be able to make an ice cream version of Kras Travas. What do you think, Mr. Hench? Would that be possible?
You can no
I
longer...
can't think I haven't had any sleep.
Yeah, you can now see words coming out of people's mouths.
Yeah.
Like bubble things. So you go outside. You go outside. Come on, Neil, get through this. You go outside and you see what can only be described as sort of like a pencil sharpener with wheels, which once was the Mr. Whippy. It still looks like a Mr. Whippy, but it's sort of been like modified in a really unnecessary amount of ways. And it looks kind of like a weird submersible of itself, like a mini sub. He presses a button and these sort of wings come out to the sides. It's like a retractable wings.
Chitty bang
Kind of like a chitty bang bang. Yeah. Imagine chitty bang bang with a bubble inside made of some kind of material with an engine on the back, like a little jet engine, and like an ice cream van. And that's
Pretty
what you
shitty
got.
bang bang.
Pretty shitty bang bang. Yeah.
And it's still got the whippy on the top.
And it's still got the whippy on the top. Yeah, it's still got the whippy on
Oh,
the top.
good, he's built a death trap.
Yes, it's quite marvelous. Apparently, this is a mini submersible, which we're all going to test today.
No. It is an ice cream submarine.
An ice cream submarine.
An
We all live.
eye marine.
Yeah, we can all live in the ice cream submarine.
I don't
The
think
ice cream
so.
submarine. The ice cream submarine.
I don't see any seagulls.
We don't want to live in a submarine. We want to go home.
And suddenly you hear the cocking of a gun as we move along from that joke. All right. No, in all seriousness, so yes, you go into detail about how this is a mini sub. Basically, essentially, it can be attached. You've worked out a mechanism to attach it to the Naughty Lass. It's called what does he call it again?
It's the soda float.
The soda float, which is a little mini submersible that you can use and detach. You have to stress test it today, which is good because actually you also need to get on and try and find the wreckage of probably these doomed kobolds. None of you really believe that the kobolds are still alive, but you still have to find the wreckage of what happened to them. And most importantly, get back to the village through any kind of report of what happened to them so that you folks can also get on. The interesting thing about the mini sub is that now it seems that you have your own vehicle, but actually maybe this will quicken things up so you can escape this island once and for all.
So we don't spend an episode going up and down the ladder.
Pretty much. It has a ladder, Tom. It's just on the outside. Okay, so the idea is that you're going to then carry on with the coordinates that you were given first. The Naughty Lass is fully repaired. You now have your own submersible, and you're going to try and track down the last known whereabouts of these several. There's about 3 or 4 different fishing boats that apparently were
Gone
sunk.
missing.
Yeah, gone missing. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to do here before we actually move on?
Yes, I need to repair my suit.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
So I need to find some sort of tailor or something, or armorer to kind of repair.
There is a local village store that we did talk.
Yes, can I visit there very quickly?
Yes, you can.
Can we spend some coin?
Yes, you can.
But
You're going
also-
to the shop. We're going to the shop. Even though none of you used any of the items you got last time.
No, that's why I want to use one of mine.
What's that?
In episode 2, I
Yeah.
got some clothes that are too small for me.
That's right. They are.
But
yeah.
I want to fashion them into something for Kylnip. Something nice.
That's nice of you. That's very sweet. Okay, so are we going to talking like some sort of like suit, pantsuit kind of combination? Or do you like-
Yeah, let's go
pantsuit.
for a pantsuit.
Yeah, okay, go on.
Like a jumpsuit. babe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any money?
No.
Do you have any obsidian
Dev
stuff?
has all the money.
Oh, that's right. She's holding your obsidian
Who,
stuff.
me?
Dev has got my share.
Never. Let's see
Okay.
what's in my mystery inventory.
You don't even know that's how much money you've got.
I have...
All the money.
No. I have quite a few things.
Obsidian gems and things.
Dev,
Right,
could
I
you
ha-
pay for my suit, please?
What kind of suit do you need?
It's
Oh.
cool, isn't it?
Yeah, Kylnip suit.
Yeah,
And
let me
then
see what I
also
actually have.
my suit to get repaired as well.
I have 25 pieces of the finest onyx.
Yeah, it's not
That's what I'm
large.
saying.
I have a breastplate, a
Yes.
gemstone, a mysterious
Sexy
sword. Sexy.
That's almost a sexy song.
Which I don't believe I've used yet.
Not at all. You've used it one time to hold it to give you a bonus.
once.
Yeah. You used it for a bonus performance and then forgot that it does that. So the next time you have to do performance, you just didn't bother taking it out at all. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
I've also got stupid rock. I can give you that.
Oh yeah, the stupid rock. I've got
Let's
weird
keep hold of that
glasses.
stupid rock, I would say. It was a present. And keep hold of that rock. It's got a little picture of a little dude on it.
Does it do something fun?
Possibly. I mean, let's face it, I made a big deal of giving it to you.
You did. Okay, fine. Mr. Kyber, what would you like from my big bag of...
All the money. All the money.
Well, the onyx sounds much
I'd say
more,
we should sell the onyx and
yeah.
use the money.
Excuse me, Mr. Thompson, I don't believe I was talking to you. Mr. Kyber, my acting guru, has
You tried
requested
to kill.
a new suit.
Which you've now come back to, because I believe you left him for Captain Bieber, but now you're coming back to him, which is interesting.
That's right. That
Maybe
is right.
that amount of alcohol sort of reset your brain a little bit.
It's reset. It's always been you, Mr. Kyber.
Thank
And to
you,
show
Max.
my loyalty and appreciation, I will give you one piece of onyx for the finest suit in this shop. And one piece is all you'll need.
Oh, thank you, Max. Well, also, I would like your...
Here you go. Remember, Mr.
Little
Kyber,
ARG there for you.
you're the best. You've always been the best. You are an acting legend here on this plane and in Little Shitlington. And don't you ever forget it.
Oh, never have.
It's a shame you didn't remember that when you were a bloody octopus.
I would like to get some advice, actually, from you,
From me?
Max. Yes.
You're asking advice of me?
Yes, actually.
So I'm just going to put down the adventure. Carry on. Please.
a small bit of advice.
Character moment.
You see, I'm trying to do something nice for Kylnip, and I want to fashion these small clothes that don't quite fit me into something magnificent that Kylnip could wear.
And how can I help, Mr. Kyber?
Well,
Or do anything?
you see, I'm not really into fashion, so I don't really know what's in
Are you seriously derailing this adventure to work out what is currently the hottest trend?
I don't know what's in. All I know is 6, 7 and the memes.
6, 7, yes. Well, Mr. Kyber, I'm going to have to think on it. I do believe we have an external voice that's kind of ringing in my head saying we need to continue on the adventure. So why don't you and I...
Thank you. Thanks, Deb. Thank you. Thanks, Max. Thank you. Let's just say that whatever the suit turns out to be is what you get in a little package. The merfolk behind the counter says, I think I have the perfect thing for you and for your little diminutive friend. And then just makes a little suit of which you can... Well, yeah, a little bit rude. But hey, yeah. So they make a little suit and also they repair your suit.
Nice.
And they make it a little bit baggier in places that needs to be baggier, I guess. And they get it to you. So whatever the suit is, you can decide at a later date, I feel, when she puts it on. She's currently still sick with a hangover. Cool. Let's move the adventure on. All right. So you get back into the submersible. You say your goodbyes. There's a shark man that you don't really recognize, you think you might do, who's holding some flowers by the end of the dock as the ship moves away, who starts waving and starts pounding down the dock towards you, waving, going, Mads! You have no idea who this person is.
Bye.
It's just like that. It is sort of like his little fins go down, he puts this flowers drop down. He starts openly weeping as the ship disappears underneath the water.
I've never seen him in my life, Mr.
Could have
Kyber.
been the romance of the century.
You see, Max, that's not how you treat your fans. When you get to my status level, you'll get a lot of people that come to you like that with flowers.
Somebody did tell me once that the student would become the teacher. And I see that happening for us, Mr. Kyber, one day soon.
That was like a put down.
Well, yeah, what?
The student
I felt like
become
it. Right. Do you then sort of draw your...
The knowledge that he will impart will make me so wise that, one
You'll
day
become a teacher too.
I'll become just like him.
Yes.
That's what I meant.
It was a bit Sith, to be honest. It's a bit Sith. Yeah.
It was almost like I couldn't be around if you was to be around.
There's not room enough in this submarine for 2 of us.
One day I'll have my own apprentice.
Nathan turns around, walks off like quite happily, and you just sort of draw.
Your time, no time.
Rub your hands together and start pretending like this. All right. So the ship, thank God, finally exits the repair station. It seems underway. It's definitely fully repaired. It's actually pretty. Actually, they've even made some minor modifications to make it more efficient. It's actually a smoother ride.
Quick question.
Yes, I know.
Since we've had a nice sleep, can I get my hit points back?
Everybody's back to full health points, magic points, all the rest of it. Yeah, we're up to full.
So we got 2 subs in tandem. We got
no, the mini sub. There's actually they built a little a
tether on the big one.
Yeah, but also it's actually attached to the ship.
Nice.
And actually, there's a little hole that you've managed to jury rig with a pressure valve.
The moon pool thing, which you
It's not the moon pool, but it's near that.
Okay.
And actually, you can enter into the mini sub from the main sub.
Sweet potatoes.
Like I said, that was a very powerful montage. We did about a month's worth of work in 12 hours, so it was pretty good.
Coffee, man. Not coffee.
So yes, now you have the mini sub, which is attached to the main sub. And anybody in Reddit, well, fuck off. It's a montage. Deal with it. Okay, so the main sub moves off. You start going towards the main coordinates of where the fishing, the little fishing. Oh, there's a term for it. The fishing, not convoy. What's a fishing? Flotilla. Where the flotilla, you go to the coordinates of where the fishing flotilla was last seen, and the Bebo manages to stop the ship. They drop anchor. And sort of hold there, and turns to you and goes, well, I suppose all's left to do is to try and search the area. Any thoughts about what you want to do? We have, of course, the fish suits. We also have your new sub that we have to stress test.
Well, Captain Bebo, do we know exactly what the rough area we're supposed to be searching in?
Sort of. I mean, I've done some calculations with the tides, the time, of course, how long, and the depth, of course, of which we could go down to. I imagine that probably, sadly, we'll find most of the wreckage on the seabed floor, or at least it's certainly the area. Well, probably a square mile, which is quite a large area, really, maybe half a mile, if we're lucky, depending on the drift. So I suggest we split up into 2 groups. You take out the soda float, And we'll give you some fish suits, of course, just in case something were to go wrong. It is a new design, obviously. At least that way you'll be safe. We'll be able to track you back with the fish suits actually have trackers built into them. Little
Last time we split up, things didn't go so well.
No, they
Mr.
didn't.
Bebo.
I'm afraid the only way we're going to cover this amount of time with the supplies we have, Mags, is to unfortunately split our resources. We will take the north quadrant, you'll take this quadrant, the central, and the south one. And we shall meet back here in, let's say, 24 hours should be enough time.
I'd like to stay with you, Mr. Bebo. I think that's the safest bet.
Mr. Bebo comes up to you and holds your arms and goes, that's very charming. And you know what? Under normal circumstances, I'd say yes. However, I am rather concerned. He goes into a whisper. I'm rather concerned, Max, for your fellows. You see, I've been noticing all of you interact in the way you are, and I believe that you may be the glue that holds your compadres together. Without
Except
you...
for when she's an octopus that attacks us with a storm of jellyfish.
Oh, you heard that, did you? Yes. Yeah. So I feel it's rather important to keep the group together. I think you might well be.
Oh, Mr. Bebo.
Without you looking, he turns around to you and goes, winks. Just winks at Tomlinson.
I've never felt such a sense of responsibility and pride. I always had an inner feeling that I might be the glue holding this group together, the glue that can bring the group back to Little Shitlington to finish the Ring of Peace, the stage version.
Yeah, you start frothing.
I never thought it might be true. I never thought someone else shared the same feeling, but clearly somebody sees me, sees my potential to be the greatest actress of our generation.
As you're talking,
Everyone else is left.
to the ladder, which is the compartment to the mini sub. So you all sort of congregate next to this kind of jury-rigged ladder with a pressure valve that now leads directly into the mini sub. Pepper is there. Is now pushing into fish suits that you need, any supplies, enough food and water and bits and pieces like that, including some harpoons and spears.
I was going to say, we still got those.
Yeah, he still has weapons and stuff that you got as well. You push all of that into the mini ice cream sub.
Store it in the freezer.
Yeah, he's storing it in the freezer. Oh, my God, yeah. He's storing it in the freezer. The freezer is now the weapons locker in the room. The ice cream machine is still there. You see Tomlinson
Don't touch the...
mournfully just pulling the whippy. Just slowly to himself. The dream is
I'll fix it.
It wasn't on the priority.
Yeah. So Mags, you're still rambling about how amazing you must be to be the glue. What are you guys? The rest of you guys doing? Mags is like, are you going into the mini sub now?
I guess I'm just being steered by Mr. and I'm really getting into this thing. You know, that everything's coming together. It's all working out.
Sounds like you're the captain. Just saying.
I suppose you can drive this bloody contraption.
Yeah, no problem. I think it's this button here. Ding, 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 ding. That's not it.
Hold on,
there we are.
Can he drive it because he's so small with the foot pedals?
Well, that's a good point. Maybe then you see him pull out these massive blocks of wood with little shoelaces on them.
God,
and he just puts them on his feet like little wedges.
I'm working on it. I'll fix it.
Okay.
I feel like it would be safer if I was to drive rather than you.
Yeah, and you know approximately what about driving a submarine, Nathan?
You do. You probably do.
I've built it.
Yeah, that's right.
Fair enough.
So
stay in the back and look pretty.
With Nathaniel Clym.
Wow.
Are you taking the shotgun then as navigator, I guess, or what's the idea?
I'll be passenger. Yeah.
Okay. So Nathan jumps into the passenger seat at the front of the ice cream truck. It says, I'm navigator. What the hell?
Well, it's the only other place where there's a seatbelt.
That's right. Yeah. It's true. You get out a map that says Little Shitlington. Just hold it in front of you to justify your position. Hench is now driving. Mags is coming up the ladder. Are you all still down by the base ladder with Bebo? And Bebo sort of pushes your feet up a little bit one by one to get you up the ladder as you're still rambling about how amazing.
The greatest actress in the world. The greatest actress in tune, and maybe even the face of Kras.
One day. So Bebo sort of looks back and goes, well, that was different. Anyway, darling, I must say, I don't like to split us up like this because, well, I'm just terribly worried about all of you, but I know Mr. Hench is very competent, and this seems like a bang, 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 he says on the inside of his ship. This seems like this could be a seaworthy vessel, but please, for goodness sake, make sure you get everybody into their fish suits, just in case. I'm liking this background music.
William,
Yes.
I just want to say it was really special.
We were going to see each other again. It's not like it's over.
Oh, I sort of felt that it might be a moment, and we were having a moment here, and I just wanted to...
No, of course. Yes, it was very special, darling. And
Thank you. I wanted to hear that.
Yes, no, it was. I assumed to be back.
Well, who knows what might happen.
Oh, all right. You've got me worried there, darling.
Well, last time we got attacked by octopus and a storm of jellyfish. It was Mags, but let's face it.
There's anything to happen. You're all right, of course. Silly me for being sentimental and not pragmatic.
If you would like to give me a pat on the tail.
We're good.
He needs to give you a romantic
Pretty sure it's dangerously unlicensable. I'm pretty sure that was a song that I recognized.
That's My Bladder Will Go On by Beline Beyond.
Great, fantastic. So we're in safe territory for the entirety of this pathos-driven romantic moment. Good.
You can barely hear it.
Sorry, Tom. Carry on.
I was just saying, if you would like to give me a pat on the tail to send me off, that would be a nice thing.
On the tail.
Out in the open, yeah?
And we're all like glued.
Looking down the ladder straight.
As soon as we get pat on the tail, everyone's like,
Hitch fixed the passenger window and roll it down.
At this point, it's at this point in the episode that I like to stop and ask Neil the question that I ask almost every time. When you were thinking about how today would go, did you really, is this what you had in mind, or?
Yes, pretty much the entirety of this great book I hold in front of me, filled with ideas, wonderment, and let's say a childlike carefreeness of fantasy and the idea of romance not being dead. I thought this was exactly how it was going to go.
As a percentage, how much of it have we done?
That's an interesting new question. I would say you've done about 30%.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah, you've done 30% of what I thought we might get.
Oh, shit. We got out of the pub into a sub.
You know what? Humanity has evolved this far by being adaptable and overcoming, and I shall overcome you.
That's fair.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, I will. So Vivo turns to you and goes, darling, a pat on the run, but I think we can do more than that. He leans in and gives you a very deep, loving kiss.
Oh, tongue or no tongue?
Wow.
Let's say no tongue out of respect first, with a little bit of nice soft tongue at the end.
There's more folks watching.
And I go, oh, your beard tickles.
And he comes back, he's got little scratch marks on his face from your scales, and your scales, they're spiky. All right, off you get, darling. Time isn't wasted.
My razor burns all over.
There's the razor burns all over. Anyway, up you get, darling, up you get.
Checking a blender.
So you sort of go up the ladder, taking one little furtive look behind you, and you disappear in, and you sort of close the, what's it called? The pressure doors, the little pressure thing, little pressure cap.
Do a sort of sad, chewy roar.
As soon as the doors close, People's like, what was that? All right, so you hear this kind of clunk. And the whole of the mini sub sort of just rocks gently as the pressure cap seal is released, and you start floating up, and you sort of turn, the whole ship sort of turns a little bit in the water, so now you're sort of facing the Naughty Lass, and you see Bebo, Bebo's done one extra thing that you completely forgot about, which actually he was very smart about. You hear this, hello, can you hear me? It's me, Captain Bebo. I've put in a speaker stone thingy with some information you might find interesting. I call it Our Journey and Voyage into the Unknown Sea. You've got another audio. You've got another audio, And you see from the little fish eyes on the top of the Naughty Lass, Bebo sort of like doing this, and there's Salt and Pepper just going, sort of like, just seem to be flipping you off. And Bebo sort of waves goodbye, and he comes down to controls, says something to Salt and Pepper, and the Naughty Lass turns away and gently drifts off. As you can see, the back of the Naughty Lass as we drift apart, temporarily, of course, my friends, and so we start a new chapter. Chapter 1, How to Scavenge the Sea for Stuff. As you do that, your ship sort of like gently rocks away. What is the idea that you have? What's your general...
Well, I thought we were actually searching an area for wreckage. That was the main point.
Yeah.
So
how are you going to go?
I guess we've got like half a mile to cover.
We just
About a half square mile, yeah.
So we'll take it.
Headlights on.
Yes. Well, I'm
Mr. Whippy lights.
Headlights on? Oh, yeah. Okay. So
Does the Whippy have a light?
Wait. I got an idea. So actually, yeah, somebody says, how the fuck are we going to see? Like, there's going in complete darkness. As the naughty lass goes away, all light has gone off, apart from any internal light, which is very little inside, which is a little bit, very little. And Hench just sort of looks here and goes, and actually, you see the Mr. Whippy ice cream seems to float off, but it's got a cable on it. And the Mr. Whippy ice cream sort of lunges forward, so you can just see the tip of the Mr. Whippy's ice cream in front of the front mirror. And then it just lights up like an angular fish light and starts spreading light everywhere around.
See that? Also,
the haunting sound of the ice cream van penetrates the... Copyright. But it penetrates the underwater, like, so it's all sort of eerie sounding because we're underwater.
Like that.
Yeah.
All right, like a whale song.
Yeah.
Sound editor, we need you.
So, Hench, remind me again, in 12 hours you managed to do all of this?
Not coffee.
As you say that, you turn the soda floats down into the darkness. The only illumination after you get several fathoms is literally this sort of bulbous ice cream that is now servicing as an angular light. The ship makes creaking, pressured noises. Everybody goes very quiet. You take your seats into a very relatively compact area. The fish seats are hanging in the corner of the ice cream van towards the back. You notice that Hench has done an amazing job, obviously with help, but it is pretty scary when you realize that the pressure is starting to really push against the ship. The glass is not glass, it's something else. You're not entirely sure what that's made of either, but seemingly Hench has done a good job, you think. Although the creaking noises of the pressure are definitely starting to get to all of you, and it does start to make you wonder about whether this is a very good idea. At a certain point, when it becomes incredibly pitch black, you find yourself very gently going boom, boom, and the entire ship gently rocks to the seabed, which is a little bit shorter than the other places you've been so far, which is good. Possibly equivalent to maybe a bit deeper than the kelp farm. So you should be able to use your fish suits if you need to. The lights sort of like cast out and ripple outwards. Hench turns up the intensity of the light, so actually a much larger area is seen. And actually, can everybody make an insight test?
I'd love to.
I was going to suggest...
Perception test.
Yeah. Perception.
That's a natural 11. This is very...
You can change your dice if you want.
I think I might, but it's giving me okay results. Hang on, let me see.
17.
Did you say perception?
Perception.
Perception. What is that? Where is the plus for that?
That'll be... I don't
11 plus 1, 12.
So it's your skills, but it'll be it'll be baked into your. If you see perception, it'll be D&D Beyond bakes in any bonuses.
5?
Hold on, you're plus 5 for
I got
perception.
16, mate.
How you got plus 5 for perception?
Well, I'm clever.
Hang on.
Just got the skill perception.
There we are.
I roll an 11,
That's
but
all you
I
need
don't
to
want my...
To be honest with you, collectively you got enough passes. I think this is fine.
Okay.
So you sort of scan around. The ship moves every now and again. You sort of move different places. After what seems maybe a couple of hours of doing this, and you seem kind of quite. You see a lot of kind of unusual fish swing past. This sort of the peacefulness of the darkness and the peacefulness of being this deep down actually does seem to be quite calming. It seems to be less oppressive, and you suddenly start getting what the fascination of the sea must be from Bebo. After a few hours of doing this, you eventually do see something. You see what looks to be like a bunch of wreckage, something or other, off the port bow. Turning the ship, Hench glides you very closely into it and settles the soda float next to this sort of what can only be described as a clump of debris. You do see you're going to have to get out of the ship, I feel, to have a closer look into your fish suits.
I'm already suited up.
Oh, okay. So you already suited up from the beginning? You were suited up from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody get your helmets on, because I've got to over-pressurize the air in here so we don't end up flooding.
Last time,
No, she should stay inside. She stays inside.
Yes, I'm getting a little...
Actually, that's an interesting design flaw because you didn't roll so well. The only way you've managed to make this thing work is that you have to flood the entire area to equalize.
Okay, cool.
There is no other way yet of getting out of the sub.
Right.
Everybody has to suit up.
How do we deflood it?
Doesn't that mean it will sink?
It's already on the bottom. It's on the bottom.
All right, okay.
It's already got ballast in it, which can activate. It's also got a pump mechanism, which you have to do by hand, which is actually much quicker than doing it by hand. But you have to pump this thing up and down like one of those old cranks and stuff to deflood it.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to flood it. Everybody has to get in a suit. Whether they stay in there or not is up to them. But you have to suit up to do this. You have to equalize. The suits, of course, are pressurized suits. They'll be able to sustain this number of, well, you hope they're going to sustain the depth you're at. But Bebo seemed to think that was fine. So
remind me, did they look like a fish onesie?
Like a fish onesie, yeah. Kind of like a fish onesie with an old diving bell look as well. Yeah. And they also have little angler bell lights, which you can twist on.
Audiobooks.
And audiobooks, yeah. Actually, yeah. So all of you do have to get in the suit. Whether you leave or not, I'm afraid, it's up to you. But you have to see yourself, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Sorry. So Max is told that by Hench. Okay.
As long as I can listen to one of Mr. Bebo's best audiobooks, perhaps.
So Max puts down the diving bell helmet.
I recommend a couple of...
But Max is already putting in, she's like, yes, Mr. Kyber, putting on this. She's completely forgotten about the previous outburst about him being the most talented.
You click the elbow and go...
She's like, yeah. Shh.
Welcome back to the bottom of the sea.
Oh, I suddenly feel much more relaxed.
Chapter 1. This one's for Max.
Oh, that's me!
You're about to enter an adventure without me. Good luck.
Anybody else listening to the audiobook? This is just for Max.
I guess it's piping through to all us.
It's piping through to everybody. Yeah.
Can I also have a straw feed of some Kras as well?
Yes.
As you can notice, I've upgraded the suits. They now have some bread lemonade, which will somewhat of sustenance and energy from the pouch.
There's like a hamster ball in it.
And Max goes, a teat, if you will. A bread lemonade teat, because that's what everybody needs.
I commit to the bit.
I think Neil might have lost it.
It's just the image of you two. Just do that.
Oh, bread lemonade, straight from the nipple.
Oh my God. Devo tries to continue.
Suddenly interrupted by phosphorus, straight from nipple.
Apologies for a sudden advertisement, but of course these things don't pay for themselves. Now, when you exit the vehicle, the solar float, please make sure you bring your appropriate weapons and gear. You don't know how long you're staying out for, but I can tell you that the air in the tanks will last approximately 2 of the land hours.
2?
Yeah, it's about 2 hours. He's upgraded.
We're searching for 24.
No, the suits themselves.
Listen up, Kyber.
Right.
All right, so with that, what are you going to do, folks? What's your plan?
Well, we haven't got long, so we can't.
I'm going to head out, lead the party.
Does everybody have their helmets on?
Yes, they're already suited up. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Are we all sticking together on this one?
I presume so.
I would prefer that.
Okay.
Sealing off the very temperamental semi-sentient air system and flooding this up.
Yeah, there's a little glass. You see that actually, the weirdest thing that nobody really paid attention to, there is a plant that looks very much like Little Shop of Horrors plant. Yes! And it's right in the corner, and it's like, and it sort of makes these noises and sings to itself, and like that.
What?
And, yeah, it's weird. You didn't really notice it at first because the whole thing was pretty strange, and then as you got down into the bottom of the floor, you started noticing it more. There's this weird plant that seems semi-sentient, and every now and again it goes like that, and you saw this massive waft of fresh air seems to come from it, and every now and again goes and actually you suddenly realize, as Hench tells you, as this glass dome comes down over the top of it and seems to protect it from like just above it, it's basically a semi-sentient plant that gives off a super enormous amount of photosynthesis. Yeah, it also works by taking in a lot of CO2 and giving out a lot of oxygen.
You've really thought this out, haven't you, Newbon?
I did, on the train coming in.
Yeah. We've done 40% of what he's planned.
You know that plant came out of a conversation that Clym and I had before this. Literally, when you were waiting for you, Tom.
Okay.
That's how long you took.
I think that therefore, that me being a little bit, behind time, shall we say, was probably a useful thing.
Fuck.
I'll say that.
I think I just outlawed myself. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Anyway, so yes, there's this little plant which you haven't named yet. It's like a super photosynthesizer, and actually that's how you get your fresh air. So the glass dome comes underneath it, gives a little it doesn't seem to be waving to you, but it kind of seems like it's waving to you, Hench.
Don't worry, Daddy's going to be back. Who's a lovely little planty then? You are. I've got some little fries for you when we come back. He was such a good boy.
Everything goes really quiet.
What? You got to talk to him. You got to talk to him.
Hedge, do you have a name for this thing?
I'm working on it. I was too busy building this place, and I'm still hopped up on an awful lot of nut coffee.
All right, so what's the plan? So now Hench then sits at a button. You sort of see all these things move and all these weird gadgets, and suddenly, much to probably Nathan and probably Mags's concern, water starts flooding in and raising up and up and up and up and up and up, covering your mask, covering the tops of your head until the entire thing is submerged.
So this is happening. Okay.
It's pretty freaky. Do you want to make let's make
a panic check?
Yeah, let's make a wisdom. Make a wisdom test, me.
Wisdom.
Hey.
I'm really getting angel numbers today. 11's for Mags.
Hey, Mags.
Wisdom, did you say?
Nice.
Yes, Hench.
Remember to blink and breathe.
Yes, Hench, I'd forgotten about that. Thank you so much for reminding me.
I've got 19.
I'm a +5, so I'm 16.
Okay, great. So both of you sort of look at each other. Both of you kind of have this moment, and both of you start going blink and breathe, and you manage to avoid getting a panic attack, even though it's fucking terrifying.
I just see Mr. Kyber's eyes through the mask, and we're both like,
yeah.
Well, we don't have long. And I once had a stint on Law and Order. I remember when looking for missing bodies.
And Mags presses out the thing on the suit, the intercom that just drowns him out.
What to do when you panic?
Yeah. Mr. Kyber, I drown him out, and I put Mr. Bebo's audiobook out to max volume.
Is Max listening to me? Because it seems that she is.
Okay.
I suggest we spread out in a formation so we can cover more ground.
Indeed. So at that point, the pressure is equalized. You can now safely open the door. What do you want to do?
I'm going to head out first.
Okay.
My idea was to swim up to where the light is, the ice cream, Mr. Whippy light is, and kind of use that as a sort of...
Just aim it round.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
like a spotlight.
Exactly. Like a kind of way to cast light out and kind of...
You swim up to you sort of bounce your way up, so you just push off against the very marshmallowy, soft, lovely soft sand at the floor. You sort of push up and drift up on top of the ice cream truck, and you sort of clunk down the top, and you see that this thing has got a long lead, so it's actually dangling forwards over the front.
Yeah.
But when you can grab it quite easily, although you have to slowly push against obviously water resistance, you very slowly turn it around, and you can actually use it like a spotlight.
Yeah.
It still has ambient light coming to the sides of it, but essentially you can sort of push some of the ice cream, for want of a better term, petals, I guess, of the sort of how the ice cream has like ridges.
Yeah,
that kind of stuff. You can sort of massage it a little bit to because it's a bit squidgy itself. Sort of direct it a bit more. So yes, you can do that.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm using that to sort of cast light over a wider area, basically, to try and like a lighthouse.
Like a lighthouse.
Mr. Kyber would get some of the old ice cream cones. He'd take a few of them out of the down left in the ice cream van.
Yeah.
And in the direction of the light, he'd take 200 paces forward and then mark it with a cone.
Oh, I like it.
Could be well soggy.
So, I was going to say.
It was a good idea.
By the way, just as a reminder, don't forget, you've got a little crab in a cage still.
Oh, yes.
Is on your suit.
I do,
The crab in the cage is like going click, 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 click. I think it's got institutionalized now because it seems quite happy.
Does it like me now, though?
It's kind of maybe a little bit. It's also looking very hungry because you haven't fed it for a while. So unless you have some treats and nibbles, it's looking pretty hungry right now.
Got some ice cream cone.
Yeah, give it some ice cream cone. You give it your ice cream cone?
Yeah.
Right. So
You can have one of them.
So it sort of backs off as you proffer this cone towards it and sort of looks a little scared, and then it sort of takes it in its pincers and starts eating it like that, and then goes clack, 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 as if it's happy. We need to come up with a name for that crab.
Yeah, I do.
No, we'll work on it. So we can
But it's I think I'll go in the direction of that Thomas T. Thompson.
down these cones as you go.
Yeah.
So you see Nathan putting down ice cream cones for some reason into the
So we
floor.
know
I like it. I think it's...
So we know where we've looked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a clever idea. I like it.
It come from my stint on Law and Order. I was only on for a day, but I paid close attention.
Were you playing forensics officer number 2?
How did you know?
Did you say All right, Hench, you're the last to come out. Mags has also now left. Mags, actually, what are you doing?
I'm just following. I'm still blinking and breathing. And to be honest, I'm just really enjoying listening to the audiobook. It's really calmed me down.
Yep.
I can see that Mr. Kyber is occasionally trying to communicate things with me through the
Sure.
through the other.
Like he's talking, like
He's talking and
gesticulating.
telling me. I can sort of make out. I can sort of lip read like Law and Order. Telling me about what he was on, and I'm just like, again.
Thumbs up,
Thumbs up, Mr. Kyber. Okay.
Matt seems to really love the fact that you're on Law and Order.
Has anybody else noticed that Mags seems to be ignoring me?
And I find that I have like a blind that I can pull across one of the things, and then I just go.
So you push a button, this little tiny little curtain just goes shh.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you can't see anything.
And now I have privacy.
Yes, exactly.
You start killing.
But I love it because I'm now in the dark. I'm listening to Mr. Bebo's voice, and it's really it's a much better experience than before. And I promised myself that this time I really need to be focused. I don't want to see anything with tentacles, and I'm not going to get seduced by anything. In fact, this time I'm just going to be a follower.
Yes. Oh. Okay.
But I might use some of the things in my inventory depending on what we come across. I actually really wanted to put my head into the plant.
What?
It's in a case. Which plant? The news for now.
That one, the Hench's one.
Hench's plant, which is about this big.
There, I just want to stick my head in it for some fresh air,
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's too. You can't do that right now.
Yeah, maybe next time. Just put a pin in that one.
Put a pin in that one.
Yeah.
Come back.
You want to put your head in the plant?
Yeah. Why not? It's a fantasy world.
Exactly.
It's not like I can put my head in a plant in real life.
You lot looking at me funny, and then I'm talking about putting the cones out. You're like,
I think that was a great idea.
Okay,
it's almost like a sports day under the sea.
Going back to the adventure,
yes,
we now see Hench leaving the ice cream truck at last. You fumble for your keys, find the keys, and you you press it, expecting it to go beep boop. Yeah. Nothing happens. You say beep boop, and then you just turn the lock on the key.
Yeah.
All right. You're one of those guys.
Yeah.
You're like things like because you're too embarrassed to tell people that your central locking doesn't work. Fine. So you lock up the main thing. You see the little plant is sort of waving to you again. Anything. You turn around. You've seen your fellow sort of spreading out slightly, but essentially moving towards where the wreckage and debris is.
Yeah.
Kyber every now and again is putting down ice cream cones, seemingly. To Mark, you also notice some of the ice cream cones are being eaten by little fish, but like translucent fish because you quite deep down. And you start making your way towards the debris.
Yep.
You get closer, folks, and then you.
One thing, Neil, just quickly, can I have prepared in my head a magic missile? Not to fire it this round, but just so I can fire it if there is an event.
Yes.
Because I have to prepare a lot of spells.
Okay.
Also, can I put hundreds of thousands on the cones so like they glow in the dark when you like?
So inventive. You know, when I hear
I was really trying to play D&D here.
when I hear that through the intercom,
me too.
I hear this through the intercom, and the curtain comes off. And now I'm invested.
Press the button.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see Nathan Kyber tentatively put down a cone, sort of looking around. He sort of puts a finger to his visor, tests the air, which there isn't any, and then he just gets out this little box that he's got. It's like one of those sprinklers. It starts sprinkling hundreds of thousands, which float up away from the cone. So he goes, then stands up and moves off. Great.
Yeah, we did.
Moment. Thank you very much. We were playing a roleplay game. I think you were doing something, Clym. Yeah. Okay, done. So now you're moving off and you see everybody else moving around.
Yeah.
You start moving towards collectively the debris, and you can see ahead of you there are what looks to be, in fact, many crashed fishing vessels.
Oh.
You also see, you think, what looks to be like a half-eaten arm sticking in the middle of this like crunched up bunch of boats. I actually forgot to tell you that Kilnip, by the way, is also with you.
Oh, she is.
I forgot to tell you that.
But absolutely hanging.
She's hanging in a suit. In fact, her suit is attached like a baby suit to Nathan Kyber's suit.
So like Death Stranding.
Yeah. It's basically Death Stranding, but Kilnip's like still half cut.
Don't throw up in there.
With a massive hangover in your face.
That's the again. Hundreds of thousands over. Sorry.
She's like, every now and again she goes, breakfast. Okay. So, what do you want to do, folks? The wreckage is pretty apparent. It looks to be a body, if not
Can
more.
we see what
type of body it is, whether it's human or
Yeah, pretty
kobold?
easily. I mean, it looks like a kobold arm. It's been chewed by many things, so it's more skeleton than arm. But yeah, has everybody got what they want on this? Yeah, you're good.
So we got a whole load of boats which have obviously been downed or seem to have been downed, and something's been eaten somebody. So who wants to be bait then and go in the middle?
You're going to sift through, basically. Is that the idea?
Has everybody got my back if something happens?
I want to lead. Excuse me. You're the pilot. I'm the...
You're the what?
I'm the big lad.
You're big lad.
I'm the big lad.
What are you going to do, Sam?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to push off from the light.
Yep.
And... Drift, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you drift over. As you're sort of drifting, you're kind of above your fellows because you're actually moving pretty quickly. You also know that you still have the propeller, those propulsion things on your back you can use if you need to. And you start drifting over, and you realize, you sort of look down, and there is some light coming through even at this distance from the surface. Also mainly light from behind you, which is illuminating you. And you sort of see this very fun shadow that you're making on the floor as you're sort of spooning on this wonderful sensation.
What a fun shadow.
Yeah, it's like a fun sensation, like you're flying, but you're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're gliding, you pushed off really hard, so you're actually kind of gliding with a current, a very gentle current. It kind of feels like you're flying. It's actually a very nice experience. Below you, by about 10 feet, of course, are your party, and you sort of scoot past them, and as you start slowing down, going over to where the debris are. You sort of cast a shadow on all of them. And as you pass them, one by one, they sort of turn up just, reactive to the fact that there's a shadow now, and they see your body going beyond. And as you go towards the debris, you sort of start floating there as if you're starting to allow yourself to drift down. And suddenly, there's a shadow that passes over you. And then another one. And then another one. And suddenly you realize there's something above where you are as you're drifting down towards the debris.
Well, in that case, I will just keep going down.
I would completely ignore.
Is anybody watching Thomas T. Thompson?
I reckon Kilner probably would have noticed.
Yeah.
Because she's facing up.
Jill's like, yeah, she's supported like a baby.
The question is, can she communicate?
She goes, okay, oh yeah, that's actually, you know what? I'm going to make Kilnup's first ever test. All right, can she communicate
with the special dice?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, so you hear this. Whoa, shit, with a natural 20. Give me this.
Look out, Mr. Thompson!
Do we all hear that through the intercom?
Yes, you do. All rounds out. As you all turn to look up, and at that point, folks, we're holding the episode.
Yay!
Cliffhanger!
You'll find out next time, but... All right.
This episode was sponsored by Kras.
It wasn't.
It makes you big and strong. Yes.
Hands on your feet.
By three.
All right, folks. Thanks very much for tuning in. You'll have to join us next time to find out exactly what diabolical scheme I just thought up at the last minute and see how our players get on, I suppose. Many thanks as always, to Nikki, our transcriber, to Sarah Nestling, our amazing composer, to Marta, our editor, to everybody at Pit Stop, Jake, I suppose. Hi, Jake.
Hi, Jake.
Hello.
Jake. Hello, Jakey.
Hi, Jake.
We need a name for the episode.
To our amazing players. And yes, finally, and also to you, dear folks, Patreon, and also people listening on Spotify and YouTube. Please spread the word. Please do support us on Patreon. It is the reason that we managed to make this month after month, and we really appreciate you. But yes, as Inel correctly said, we need a name for this episode.
I got it. The Kras Conundrum.
The Kras Conundrum.
Kras make you big and strong.
Kras Conundrum.
No context for anyone that might have just joined on this episode.
They have no fucking
They have no idea.
All right.
To be fair, if you were here from the beginning, you wouldn't.
Are we going with the Kras Conundrum? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right, we heard it here, folks, against better judgment. The Kras Conundrum.
Yay!
Check you next time. See you next time for the next episode.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Why is it so bubbly?
Why is it so frothy?
Well, you're going to find out soon enough.
There's something alive in there.
All right.
But it's breathing.
Nothing alive out here when we drink it.
Oh my God, if it becomes sentient, does that get protected? All right, I think that's it.
That was a good episode, though.
That was a good one, man. Enjoyed it. Me too. Okay, food's going to be in like 20 odd minutes. Dungeons and Dragons and Dramas is put together by a creative team of people such as Tom DeVille, Clym Dodds, Devora Wilde, Inel Tomlinson, Marta is our editor, and special thanks to Pit Stop Productions, producer Hannah Smith, and our audio engineer Jake McCormack. Thanks for listening, folks. See you next time.
Bro, you're forgetting Sarah Neslin. She's the one that composed the tune Champions of the Ring of Peace. Big tune, by the way. She also played it, and that's her vocals in it as well. Come on, Neil. Give her props.